Welcome back to part 2 of the Joining Motives for Lala team presentation. We went over our customer incentives in part 1. We went over our celebrity star power in part 1 and about our business. So you can just click this link right here. That's going to pop up on the screen to view part 1 if you're just finding this video. But now we're going to get into our top of the line cosmetics. Motives for Lala is a full line. Unlike most celebrity star lines, they might do one lipstick or a lip gloss or a blush or every now and then with one particular line. But Lala has a full capsule collection under Motives Cosmetics. Majority of her products in her line are mineral based, including our mascaras that are seen right here. I had never heard of mineral mascara before I got with Motives for Lala. These are our mineral dual foundations, our mineral lip shines, our mineral lipsticks, as well as mineral blushes. So now we're going to go into each of these product categories just to tap in a little bit and talk about some of our great products that we offer. So number one, especially for my salon owners and my makeup artists that are watching this, we are the only company that offers custom blend cosmetics. The other company that used to offer it was Prescriptives, and they went out of business. So now we are the number one and only company that is offering custom blend cosmetics, and we offer them in liquid and powder mineral based forms. So as you see here, these are the liquids. And then these are the powders here. These are additives. These are modifiers rather. And you can make them as oil control, dewy, matte, SPF, anti-aging, all of those things into these liquid foundations and powder mineral foundations. They're talc-free, fragrance-free, and non-comedogenic, which is basically a big fancy word that means doesn't clog your pores. Very, very highly pigmented, and what I love is this right here, 200 to 300% retail profit. So like I said, for my salon owners, my beauty bar owners, my makeup artists, you are able to blend your clients' foundation. I've seen people do bronzers, I've seen people do blush, concealers with these kits seen here. So with this, just for the liquid foundation, it's about a $700 investment for all of the modifiers and the bases and the colors, and but you're able to make about $3,200 just from the liquids alone off of this. And of course, you're not going to use every single color all the time, so each of these to replace is about $40 to $50 each. So you're not spending that $800 cost every single time. You're only buying back what you run out of. So this is a great way to make 200 to 300% more in retail profit. This is one of our top money making products for our salons and our makeup artists, because just like when you go get your hair colored, you're able to that person's able to go back to their hairstylist because they have their hair color in a bottle. You're basically going to have your client's skin in a bottle with this. They no longer have to look for that perfect shade of foundation. They are able to come to you like clockwork every 30 to 45 days. And then it takes about $5 to make our powders. You would charge, depending on your clientele, between $40 and $60. Same with the liquids. It costs about $12 for you to make. You're going to charge between $40 and $60. So that's how you find out this 200 to 300% retail profit. Many of my salon owner business partners and clients are making buku retail profit just from offering custom blends, not even the whole other entire line we're going to talk about. So we're going to go into priming and base. These are our new Supreme Cream foundations. Lala also has a mineral dual foundation, which you can use wet or dry, that's pressed. And then we have a liquid foundation, which is my favorite of the line. But these are our new Supreme Cream foundations that came out in February of 2014. They're crease resistant, they're buildable, and the coverage is definitely true to color. There's over 7 colors here, mainly for those with yellow undertones. And these 3 are the Motives for Lala out of that collection. We also have our translucent powders, which is brand new. They're only a couple months old. This is great to set your makeup for that flawless finish. It's sheer coverage, and it controls the shine. So definitely for your clients that are a little bit oily, you're doing brides, what have you, this is a great translucent powder to keep in your kit. Then we have our liquid powder mineral foundation, which I love because it's 3 products all in one. It's your primer, it's your silicone, and it's your sunscreen. All in one great mineral base. It complements most skin tones, and it goes on smooth as a liquid, but it dries to a nice satin finish. If any of you, I'm sure, who follow Motives on Instagram, is probably how you found out about the opportunity. These are our Motives Maven Sculpt series. This is great for highlighting, contouring. I've seen it used as concealers. And we have 2 different palettes here, one for warm tones and one for cool tones, fire and ice. And it's perfect for that on-the-go application. So let's talk about eyes, which are the windows to the soul, some of my favorite products. This is another one of our products from our Motives Mavens. These are deep natural hues. I love this palette because it has this big, gorgeous mirror, a nice little eyeshadow brush, and then it has 4 shimmer shades as well as 4 matte shades. Because a lot of times, we find eyeshadows, but it's maybe not too many matte options. So that's why I love this palette, and it's great to kind of just throw in your purse, throw in your travel bag. Summer's coming, you can just kind of put in your beach bag and go. And then these are our glitter pots for the daring, for the out there makeup artist and woman, beauty junkie. This definitely adds sparkle to your eyes. It's a lightweight glitter. I've seen this used on glitter lips. I've seen it on eyes. I've seen it, people use it in their nail polish. It's just great. It comes in a variety of colors, about 9 to 10 colors. So you can create subtle or bold looks with our glitter pots. And these are our shimmers. They're not as glittery as our glitter pots. They're more of a silky powder. It applies smooth. They are mineral based, and they're paraben, talc, and fragrance free. So this just gives it that little bit of nice shine versus that in your face glitter. And then I'm seeing on the right here is our mineral paint pots. 6 colors seen here, but I think we're up to about 9 or 10 overall. This is basically provides sheer to coverage for a natural look. It can control the shine as well, and it's an ultra fine texture. So this one is pretty much matte. It doesn't have any shimmer or glitter to it. Every 6 months we come out with new products for our spring, summer, and fall, winter. These are our latest ones from our spring and summer 2014 collection, red carpet and behind the scenes. And we come out with 2 quads pretty faithfully. So we're up to about 7 now, and they're always complementary colors that can be worn wet or dry. They are mineral eyeshadows, and they're great for every skin tone. What I love about our pressed eyeshadows is, which is why we've won so many awards for them, is what you see in that package, no matter what your skin tone. Like I told you guys, it's very highly pigmented. It's going to show up on your skin. It's gorgeous. The finishes are great. These are our pressed eyeshadows. They come in everything from matte, shimmer, glitter, satin finishes. They long wear, they don't crease, they don't run, and they have impeccable hold. We have over 69 shades available now in our pressed eyeshadows. So if you're a fan of MAC's eyeshadows, Chanel's eyeshadows, ours are definitely, if not, they're definitely comparable, if not better. So let's talk about sexy lips. We have over 27 new shades of our mineral lipsticks. This is great for that woman that's your client, or maybe you, that just loves a more natural approach to your makeup. These are luscious, long-lasting colors, and they have great antioxidants to nourish your lips. So, we might sometimes wear those lipsticks, and it just might dry our lips out, but that's not the case with our mineral lipsticks. These are our great illuminating lip shines. These are really cute because they have a nice mirror on the side as well as a light underneath the cap. So if you're in the club, or if you're in like a dark place, the movies or whatever, you can be able to apply your lip shine without having to look for a mirror or go into the bathroom, right there on your lipstick. So this is great for those tweens. You might have the girls between 10 and 15. You can be the cool auntie, gift them a nice little lip shine with their mirror and light, and I'm sure all their friends will go crazy over it. We have a host of different lip crayons, lip pencils, great staying power, really smooth to define your lips. And then my number 1 lip product with Motives for Lala is the Mineral Lip Shines. This one back here is my everyday go-to. This is Trendsetter. I love this. I have one in my purse and one in the house. It is my favorite go-to lip shine in the line. Then if I'm feeling a little fancy, I love Flirt Scene over here, and then Big Apple. These are great. They're paraben free. They're perfect for every skin tone. And then, like I said, ladies, and gentlemen, what you see in the tube is what's going to be on your lips. This pretty red color is not going to be a faded little hint of red with clear. It's going to be this true red that you see here. I love it. We also have a host of different lip treatments seen here. These are brand new. They came out in February as well. These are our moisture rich lipsticks. I just ordered mine. It came in the mail. I got Pink Attack seen here. Beautiful, beautiful color. I love it. Bold lips are in for spring and summer 2014. So I'm definitely going to be rocking that. If you follow at Motives Chicks on Instagram, you'll see quite a few pictures of me wearing that. I also have my eye on this La Bamba back here, this nice bright orange color. This is great because it locks in the moisture. It has sunflower seed oil, so it's going to nourish your lips even with our matte, both our matte and shimmer shades. So these are just some of the looks. Like I said, I'm sure which brought you here to this presentation. Some of the great looks over the past 9 months that have been created by the great makeup artists and our Motives mavens. We even have Nail Polish Prissy Pink. I love that picture with the glitter in the back. This pair is 24K lipstick paired with Glam Lip Shine, and this picture alone made the internet go crazy. People love this combination. These are just some samples of those moisture rich lipsticks. This is La Bamba, which is the one I just said I have my eye on. Beautiful display of our glitter pots. This I believe is Aspire and Celebrate. This is our Motives Mavens, Ellery. I like to use her because she's one of our Motives Mavens that does have a darker African American skin tone. And we can see how our products look on her because, like this picture seen here, I tried 24K and Glam. Didn't quite look as good as it did on Vegas Nay, and since I am of a darker complexion than her, so we're able to see what those Motives products look like on African American and darker Latina skin with Ellery, our Motives Maven, seen here. And right here she's demonstrating that Sculpt palette, the Motives Maven Sculpt Series in Fire. And this is a beautiful purple look that she did for Motives as well. So now, number 4, the last stop on our chart here, is our outstanding payment plan. I literally have 3 minutes left in this video, so I definitely don't want to break it up. So I'm going to end this one right here. We're going to make this the last, the second part, to this presentation. If you really want to grow your business, grow your makeup business, grow your freelance business, your salon owning business, definitely stay tuned to part 3. I guess this is a good break in because this presentation, not only you might get to this point and say, I might just want to try the products first. I might not be really that interested in making a business or securing my financial future, getting a residual income, basically stepping out of the rat race. I might just want to try the products first. I'm going to put a link below where you can basically create your free account and set up your free account, buy your Motives products at retail price. Why you would want to do that, and you can get them at a discount, I don't know, but just in case, if you want to, if you're one of those I'm a wait and see people, we're definitely going to leave that link below in the description box. If you're just curious, just click this part 3 button right here. It doesn't hurt to try. Free. I'm only going to take 15 minutes of your life. If it's not for you, you can still learn. I hope you learned great information here on this presentation about Motives, what sets us apart, Motives for Lala, the powerhouse that we have behind our companies. And like I said, stay tuned for part 3 if you're interested. If you just want to become a customer, definitely get with the person who sent you to this presentation and click that link below and we'll get you set up. See you at part 3.